Anna shouting out Mike on the Mike TT.
I've been patient and I've been waiting. Call me stubborn, but I can get over it. You left and never say goodbye. Those tears.
Okay, this is Mike on the mic, and we're here at UWI Fete, and we're gonna try and find out what makes UWI Fete different from all the other fetes out there. I think it's fete with a cause.
Don't bother me when I drinking rum. Don't bother me. Don't trouble me when I drinking rum. Don't bother me. Don't jump me when I drinking rum. It's fete.
What brings you out to UWI Fete? Why UWI Fete?
Well, I come every year. It's the best fete for the year. It's the number one fete.
In your opinion, what makes UWI Fete different from all the other fetes you went to?
I would say mostly the crowd. Everybody just more mature.
Mike on the mic, and we're going around and asking the people what bring them forward to the UWI Fete. Peter, why are you here?
I'm here to take it easy, to enjoy the fete. It's carnival time, and there's a time to relax and, take it easy. But it's going to be back to the grind once the carnival season is over.
What makes UWI Fete so much different from the other fetes that are out there?
The ambience. The thing that hits you first is the ambience. UWI is different. It's a very laid back. The music is not too loud. The ambience, the food, the people. It's a combination that really gives you that edge over all the other fetes.
What about the ladies?
Oh well, the wife is here, so I have to be careful how I respond to that.
Totally understand.
But the ladies are on point. Let's put it that way. They really step their game up when they come to UWI Fete, particularly with the outfits. They're the most trendy outfits that I've seen so far, and I think it augurs well for carnival time, for the ambience, the whole shebang.
What's your pick, Sukkot 2023? What's your pick?
I like Marshall's Never Again, because as you know, we were out of carnival for 2 years, and I don't think we want to ever be out of the carnival for another 2 years. That's really one of my picks so far.
We're taking a mental day tomorrow. Thank you, Peter. Thank you for coming on.
All the best.
Tell me friends and family are coming. Hey, boy, the suitcase packed tight. As soon as the plane touch down, we pump it.
Hi, I'm Debra Charles, Director of Student Services and Development at the UWI, as well as one of the directors at the UWI Fund. I'm a director on one of the boards of the fund, and I'm also chair of this fete.
Give people a little insight of what is going behind the scenes to make something like this.
Months and months of preparation and planning. Of course, we want the best experience for our patrons. We want them to come and enjoy the atmosphere, which is the UWI Fete. And of course, the main purpose of this fete, as we know, is raising funds for needy students, scholarships and bursaries.
I remember being there at the launch, and what stood out to me, the story of the individual who was at Movie Town.
Yes.
And because of the funding access. Give us a little more insight of how important it is to support something like this.
Let me give you one more story. We have a family of 6 siblings. There's no running water and no electricity at their home. And these two of the 6 siblings are on campus, one doing law, one doing science and technology. And their GPA is almost 4. And these students need the help. So these are the stories we get tenfold every day. So a fete like this, all proceeds, the net profits, everything go to the students in the form of a bursary, translated into bursaries.
And aside from fete vibes, what makes UWI Fete so much different from the other fetes that are out there?
Oh my gosh, look around. Look at those trees, feel that atmosphere. It's the sense of family, it's the sense of this beautiful garden, it's the sense of coming back home for our alums. That's what makes it different. And most importantly, the proceeds, I want to re-emphasize, every cent goes to a bursary or scholarships for students. So that's what makes UWI stand differently from the rest of the fetes.
And a small little plug from Mike on the mic here, the ladies. Yeah. This fete are a different type. The ladies are very, very, very different. What are you looking Carnival 2023, personally?
Well, just to taking, I think most of all, I'm happy to see people expressing themselves again. People slowly coming back out and engaging in the ways that they used to. So I'm looking to enjoy that in the different activities that I go to, really, to see people engage once more and come back and being with each other once more.
And which performance tonight particularly you looking forward to?
Oh boy, I like all the performers, but I have to say, I mean, I like the big bands, so I'm looking for Kes, I'm looking for All Stars and Voice, but I'm Lucian, so here we are, Tedderson John, I'm rooting for him, Lucian to Lucian as well.
Tomorrow we taking a mental day here on Mike on the Mic. Thank you very much for coming on the show.
Okay, thanks.
And we keep going, we keep going. Yes, we got far away to go.
What makes UWI Fete different for you?
What makes UWI Fete different for me, and it's so exciting, is the fact that it starts early on the day. So when you dress, you could show your appearance, people can see how you look, the premium side of UWI Fete, the cocktails, people come out for that nice, vibrant, sticky cocktails. Here we are doing Angostura cocktails. They look forward for that Queen's Park Swizzle, those Mai Tais, they keep coming and coming and coming again. I think they really appreciate that when it comes to that all-inclusive, there is no held back by the brands, and they get those nice 8 rums, 15 years, 12 years, a blend of rums. They get to have that experience without limits.
And aside from the drinking, Carnival 2023, what are you looking forward to personally?
When I say DJ,
Basically, what I'm looking for is a safe, productive carnival. Safety is first.
Asking everybody this question, what's your song for 2023?
myself and DJ,
There's a song from Kes, what's the name?
Mental day. I taking a mental day tomorrow. You?
So I'm taking a mental day as well, because that is the song for 2023.
UWI, I went to university here and I have to support this fete. It's a great fete, great people, great vibes.
What bring you out to UWI Fete?
We supporting the scholarship fund.
What bring you out to UWI Fete? What makes UWI Fete different?
Amazing. My fiance brought me to the fete. What makes it different? It's all inclusive. The vibes, the performances, the food, and the alcohol.
Wind up on a girl. Well, I want to get this off of my chest. Talk about it, talk about it. All of the girl them whining best. Talk about it, talk about it. How you want me to leave this fete? Talk about it, talk about it. And go and sit down behind that desk. Talk about it.
Don't go. All right, so we're here with Dr. Frost. Dr. Frost, what makes UWI Fete different?
This is fed for a cause.
Yeah.
Every cent in terms of net proceeds goes towards students who can't afford tertiary education. And believe you me, there's a great need out there. That's what makes this different.
What's your words of advice to people out there coming to the fete and saying, nah, this is too much money?
Actually, it's not too much money. I know with the cost of living, things are difficult. Your disposable income is not what it should be. But believe you me, if you really believe in developing our country, economic development starts here through education.
What are you looking forward to for Carnival 2023?
Just having a good time, a safe time.
You have a big number, you have a large number of artists coming through tonight.
Absolutely.
Who are you looking forward to tonight?
I'm an Iowa fan. Iowa all the way.
Iowa George.
Iowa George.
And what's the next step for UWI Fete going into the future?
To be honest, we have to revisit the model. Costs are going up. We want to keep the ticket price at something that is affordable, but we need to make money as well. And I have to revisit the financial model behind all of this.
One thing that stood out to me is the variety of food. This is the first time I come into a fete and see so much food.
Anything we're having, we must differentiate ourselves. And the food, and this food court, as you would realize, the lines have not stopped, food has not run out, and it's quality food. That's our differentiator, that and the ambience of this campus.
And why the slogan Relive? Why Relive?
Coming out of the pandemic, let's reinvent, let's relive. Let's relive it all. And let's not forget our purpose. We're here to serve students.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming here on Mike on the Mic.
Yeah, this is the girl Patricia from right now. A big up from MikeontheMicTT. Like yourself, like yourself.
It's 1,000 man and 1,000 gal. I wanna jam on.
Look where we reach, you know. Why we bringing sun up to the beach, you know. Just a
Mike on the mic here, and we're here with Patrice Roberts. Carnival 2023, what are you looking forward to?
Being on the road march.
What's your favorite for Carnival 2023? Besides your own?
Hard Fet. That's my ultimate song. I love it. I love the vibe that it brings. Hard Fet, definitely.
What is one of the lessons that you learned from this COVID experience in terms of the music, in terms of our artists moving forward after 2023?
Live. You know, don't even wait just for Carnival. For me, I try to produce music every single year. You need to live, you need to enjoy yourself, enjoy the music, because you never know when it's your last.
And UWI Fete, what makes UWI Fete special? A lot of artists coming through UWI Fete. What makes UWI Fete special?
The vibe of the people, they're just vibes. They enjoy every music, every artist. Vibes of the people.
I asked a few DJs this question. Soca music, year round. Why that doesn't happen?
I think it's the mentality of the people and the DJs. This is what we used to. So it's like we just go based on what is known. I think if we stray away from that and literally just tap into just producing music all year round, soca music will do great and we become a genre. But I do see soca music breaking barriers because the artists are working tirelessly to make sure that soca is being recognized globally.
Big up to Mike on the mic, was representing doing this thing, so big up to Mike on the mic.
Okay, so Mike on the mic here, and we brooks up with DJ Simo.
What's up, it's your boy Ultra Simo here at UWI Fete live here.
Simo, what are you feeling for Carnival 2023?
Music-wise?
Yeah.
A little bit of everything. I mean, we have the Power Soca, the Bungee Garland, Hard Fete, Love Nylon, Skinny Fabulous, Come Home with Patrice and Marshall, and on the groovy side, of course, Viking Ding Dong as a big one too. Drink and party.
We had 2 years of the pandemic. Things stand up, back up. They're saying this is the mother of all carnival. Would you agree?
I'm not sure if it's the mother of all carnivals, because I know it'll be expensive for those of, some people economically challenged. But I believe that when the foreigners come down, they themselves, they're going to add to the vibes, because vibes building here in Trinidad, and when the foreigners come, they will add it off and they will have a whole eruption. Like the last 2 weeks of carnival, I think it'll be crazy.
Everybody answering this question, right? But if you had to pick one, what's your one song for Carnival 2023?
My one song for Carnival will be one of my songs, right? So I have many songs. I have a song with Saki and Sheem and DJ Anna called Simon Says. I love that one. We have a Simon Says dance. You guys can check that one out. Also have a song with Debra and Khalid boy Jesse called Bacchanal Blood. So that was the next one. Carnival or no Carnival is Bacchanal. So I will be biased. If I had to choose one song, I will choose my own song.
We have a lot of DJs getting into the entertainment industry via the music. What do you tell the audience in terms of receptivity?
Well, the thing is, right, DJs can feel the pulse of the people, right? Because throughout the year we perform, we travel and we perform, and we know how things are, what the people want. And some DJs singing, some DJs doing things, some DJs producing. And the thing about DJs is that around the world, some DJs are bigger than artists. The Zeds, the Calvin Harrises, the Martin Garrixes, and they're bigger than a lot of artists. So what we need to do in Trinidad is treat our DJs with respect, and our DJs need to command respect also too, so that we treat it like artists, because we entertain the same way,
There are a few young artists saying they have a soca mafia in Trinidad. Do you agree with social media thing?
The soca mafia supposedly used to exist, but I believe that no one person or one group of people could make you or break you. Because if your song big enough, if you have a good fan following, and if of course you could build your song, then who is this group of people who supposedly supposed to be a mafia? Who are they to stop you? Because once the people want you and the people love you, you must be booked, and your songs will get streamed online, social media. There are so many different ways to touch people and get your music out there.
We have a dialogue where people saying that Trinis need to listen to the music like how dancehall in Jamaica is year round. We need to start to embrace soca music the same way. Will you agree?
Well, that's a key part of things, right? I remember Marshall told us in our interview a couple of years ago that we need numbers. we need streams, we need buys, we need downloads. That is what we need in order to be taken seriously outside. So that is what we need our people to do. If you're a fan of soca, download soca. You have it on Apple Music, you have it on Spotify. Listen to it year round. Of course, we love the Afrobeats. Of course, we love the dancehall. Of course, we love the hip hop. Of course, we love all the everything else. But we need to take care of our own and help our artists get to the next level with streams and downloads and all these things. We also want a soca Grammy and all kind of things because of Afrobeats and people streaming Afrobeats. That's why they have their own US charts and all these other things and Grammys and that kind of thing. So that's what we need for soca music to get to our next level.
Things open back up. What are you looking forward to for Carnival 2023?
Again, I'm going to be biased. I love Juve. As a man, I love Juve, and myself and DJ Anna, we're doing Juve down in San Fernando. We have our own band, so we're looking forward to seeing everybody with us, with of course Glam Jam Juve. And then after that, after Juve, take a 30-minute rest, and then I'm on the road having too fun for my 2 days. Yeah.
Thanks, man, Simo. Simo here, right here on Mike on the mic.
Who it is?
Team again.
It's Saki.
Yeah. New gen. Girl.
Simon says. Oh, Simon tell the girl them. Simon say, stay right there. Simon say, bend your back. Simon say.
Mike on the mic here, and here with DJ Anna.
Hey!
What's your pick for Carnival 2023?
In terms of songs? Whoa, okay, so I have a few that I absolutely love. Right now my number one is probably Lyrical Look Back, and I also love Lyrical's Thermostat. I love, of course, Ket's song on the Spirit Rhythm, Marshall's Spirit, and I love Bungie's Heartfelt. Oh, it's too much, it's too many, I love them all.
They call it the mother of all Carnival, would you agree?
You know what, at first I thought it was gonna be, but I think generally right now the numbers are a little lower than people probably expected. I think it could be because obviously people coming out of the pandemic, they don't have as much money as before, or they learn to live without fetting. So I'm hoping as time progresses, foreigners come in, it's gonna get a little bit more pumpy and more vibes, you know?
UWI Fete, what makes UWI Fete different?
Well, UWI Fete is always a great experience overall. I think the nice balance between the artists, the DJs, the food, and the vibe that they create here, the atmosphere in general is different. So that's the unique thing about UWI Fete.
What are you looking forward to for Carnival 2023?
Well, I was looking forward to Carnival in general. I was happy it was just back. I was excited for people to come back to our country, just feel that freeness and that energy overall. And I think I am most happy for that. So I'm glad it's back. I'm glad we're able to see our performers again, live in person. The soca fraternity is out pumping. So I'm happy for that.
I've been asking a lot of people this question. What is the most important lesson you have learned from the pandemic?
Most important lesson I've learned from the pandemic is not to take anything for granted. One, and two, that pivoting is essential. As in, we can't be living in these stone ages. We have to learn how to adapt, move forward, and keep going. Because hey, another one could come back. We hope not, we pray not, but it's possible, you know.
What are you looking forward to for Carnival 2023? Simo said, the Juve band.
Yes! Well, I am. We have our Glam Jam Juve. We're doing our own Juve band for the first time in San Fernando. We're both from South, so it's nice for us to be able to kind of give back to the South atmosphere for Carnival. I know it's been pumping there. People don't know that South Juve is our best Juve. So I'm happy that we're able to contribute in our own way to that. So I'm looking forward to everybody being on the road with us for Glam Jam Juve Monday morning.
What has been the transition like for DJs going into the soca music?
So from like my personal experience, over the past few years, I started like producing music, me and Simo together, and we kind of just wanted to, you know, for example, and I always say this, DJs from all around the world, they create music. Like when you look at Calvin Harris, David Guetta, even DJ Khalid, these DJs is a normal progression for them to create their own music, right? So I think we for a long time were boxing in our DJs in Trinidad and in the Caribbean to only be in selectors, only being people who play music, not necessarily create. But I kind of look at it from the perspective of if you collaborate with an artist as a DJ, you in a party, you able to tell what people love to hear. So maybe that perspective combined with the artist's perspective is something that works well. I've been seeing even like with Private Ryan, he's been doing his thing, as you say, ding dong, move from being a DJ to a full-on artist now, you know. And I'm always about not boxing people in. So I like that natural progression, and I think it's about time, you know. Let's do something different.
And I asked Simo this question, you'll be able to answer it. Jamaica promotes dancehall music year round. Is it about time that we promote soca music year round?
I absolutely agree. And you know, the interesting thing is we love dancehall music too. We have a great zest movement here. We have a great Trinidad music movement, which is our own as well. But at the same time, soca, I say sometimes dies during the year. It's really sad. Parties, people, I'm sure people want to hear the soca music. Sometimes the DJs, it's their fault. They don't really do that. They don't really play as much soca. You go to events abroad, all around the world, people are starved for soca. They love it. They're going crazy when they hear soca music. Sometimes we can play soca alone for a whole set because they just love it that much, you know. And here is like, no bad mind thing or anything. I absolutely love the zest and I love the Trinidad and thing, but that's mostly what we push throughout the year. And we also push Jamaican dancehall as the music fraternity in Trinidad during the year. So I think it's time for us to kind of push a little more. Play the soca, the people want the soca, as Nadia Batson says, so play the soca.
Thank you, DJ Anna.
I love you, so good to see you again. And most of all, I miss these boss ladies and ladies,